Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. This is the Daily Tarot for Tuesday, the 28th of September 2021. I've shuffled, so I will cut. This is a major arcana reading. Temperance. The Hermit. And the High Priestess. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm most interested straight off the bat with this one, the Hermit. The Hermit is the move we make, is the change that we make when we have got to the point with something, when we've taken our choices, tried to ride out the consequences of our choices, tried to filter the choice and the consequences of the choice via the matter or the notion of right and wrong in the Justice card. And then we decide that we need to go away and have a little think. We need to go back in and kind of filter whatever has happened through our own thinking process, through our own interpretative take on our progress thus far with whatever it is. So that's what's happening in the Hermit card. Now let's see how the Hermit card works with Temperance and the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is card number 2, so early in the tarot cycle, and it's that innate wisdom of selfhood. It's the instinct of the individual. It's the burgeoning sense of awareness of self. That's what it is, really, self-awareness. We have the 0 card, the Fool, which is simply being. We have card number 1, the Magician, which is simply doing. And then we have card number 2, which is awareness of self. Pure, unmediated self. And then the rest of the cycle goes on. So this is very strong. This is very strong, and it's very steady. There's a very stable energy about this reading. The Temperance card here. This angel is absolutely immobile, apart from the arms going up and down, doing the incredible Tai Chi move with the vessels, pouring and pouring and pouring and keeping it all in house. You know, this fluid, this spiritual fluid here, has not come in from the outside, and it doesn't flow away to the outside. It's self-contained. This is self-contained, and this is self-contained. I don't know what else to say, really. There's peace on the table here. There is a certain amount, perhaps, of going over something again, I would say. And the energy leading that for me in this reading is the Hermit. As I say, a refiltration process of something. And here we go over it again, and we go over it again, and we go over it again, and we go over it again. There's a kind of meditative, almost hypnotic sort of movement going on there as we stare into the single flame of the Hermit's lamp, supported by the single staff of the Hermit's stick. And here we read, I mean, this book, I am. That's all that every page ever really says in this book. I am. It's not I am because or I am therefore. It is simply I am. And that selfhood and awareness of selfhood is profound enough to fill an entire book. And that's why it's on the lap of the High Priestess and not someone less endowed with miraculous wisdom than her. So beautiful calm, beautiful self-possession, energy kept in-house. I mean, when the Temperance card comes out in the reverse, there's a kind of blockage, there's a kind of closed circuit, or blocked circuit, or short circuit. But in the upright, especially in combination with these other two cards, this is beautiful. This is self-containment, self-reflection, and kind of comfort just in being who we are. Let's pull another one. Okay, the Sun in reverse. Right, there's no need to go looking for anything. There's no need to... excuse me. There's no need to unify with anything other than the self. And I mean, you see, like I said, this really proto-selfhood of the High Priestess here, you can't really unify with self. Not really. It just is. There's nothing to unify with. So there's nothing to go looking for. There's no counterpart. That's what the Sun card is about. It's about commitment of self with a counterpart. It's just not necessary to her. It's just not happening. It's not about necessary, but it's not happening. Okay. And look at this, how interesting. I'm always interested when Temperance and the Star come up in the same reading because we've got the same two jugs. You see? We've got the same two vessels, shall we say. And by the time we've moved from the Angel of Temperance to the Star, the entity has shifted from being supernatural to being very natural indeed. Naturist, shall we say. And there's a pouring out, like I said, about this fluid here. It hasn't come in from anywhere and it's not pouring away to anywhere. It's self-contained here. But here, it pours away in the Star, but it's in reverse again. Nothing coming in, nothing going out. Nice and quiet, nice and stable. Final card, Death in the reverse. Okay, it's a quiet day. What can I say? It's almost, I would say it's almost like a little bit of calm after the storm. And the reason I say calm after the storm is because of the Hermit here. The Hermit is, as I say, having a rethink of progress so far with something. So some drama, shall we say, has certainly gone down. We're having a breather. We're having a moment of calm. There's nothing to go out and try and get any kind of commitment for or kind of link up with. There's nothing we need to kind of give away or get or kind of jump in and be part of the flow with. And there's nothing on this day to be sort of reaped, really. It's a quiet day. It's calm after the storm. And it looks to me, with the presence of the Angel of Temperance and especially the High Priestess, and how interesting, the three original cards in the upright, the three clarifiers in the reverse, the presence of the High Priestess here tells us that we have weathered the storm very well. Right, enjoy it. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.